Hey there, Rob Reynar here. Just want to talk about legal representation and making sure you hire the right lawyer. Recently had a dust up on a possession over chattels or what's to be left with the house. The buyer was not happy with what was left in the house. They felt the seller made a mistake. The seller felt they left exactly what was agreed upon in the contract. Normally on possession day, that's for the lawyers to work out. The buyer's lawyer and the seller's lawyer can look at the contract, look at the legal language of the contract, and come to some mediation quite quickly. Turns out in this case, the buyer and the seller were using the same lawyer. Now, from the selling perspective, they hired the lawyer first, but then went and signed a document that said if there's a dust up or a squabble, that the lawyer would not be able to help them. That is not a good position to be in. Your lawyer is your last line of defense when dealing with contract law. The realtors can only do so much in providing the sort of knowledge about getting the best price and the best terms and finding the buyer and working you through that negotiation process and getting the money on paper, getting the deal firm. But it's really the lawyer that gets it from firm sale to possession and money in your bank account. Be very careful about the lawyer you're choosing. Make sure, like a lot of things, you're not just choosing a lawyer based on price alone. Do they do real estate law? And are they willing to say, no, we don't want to represent the buyer because we're already representing you. You don't want them being in dual agency, just like you probably don't want your real estate agent in some cases to be in dual agency. So make sure you find out who your buyers or who your lawyer is truly representing. Are they representing you, or are they representing you and the buyer? That's something you really want to know, because in this case it caused a lot of problems that could have been alleviated had they had sole representation from their lawyer. Love to hear your comments on this. Info@robrayner.com. That's REYNAR, info@robrayner.com. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.